trying to calm down going into this final round. This is gonna be a doozy for sure. And as always, we greatly appreciate you joining us all today. Thank you so much for hanging out with us here at RGL. This awesome tournament that's been going on. Props again, as always, to our tech crew, to our art crew. And I interrupted Anhole, and I apologize. What were you saying?
Absolutely.
Legit. I mean, hey, I'm not trying to keep people from talking here. Just because I talk a lot doesn't mean other people can't. Yeah, looks like we got our final two about to get started. Gonna be a doozy for sure. Very much looking forward to this. All right, off we go. There's really not much else to say at this point. It's our final two runners of one heck of a knockout tournament, so good luck. We got Angel Undead visually kicking us off here. They both make their way through the moon. These are a couple of great stories we've got today. We've got Angel Undead, who was a last-minute entry coming in, making the finals, as previously mentioned. Also gets the not the first try moon skip because they missed Roboduck at the beginning, but managed to get it on the rebound. And then Spyriel got its second attempt, which is the easier attempt. Anyway, yeah, we've got Angel Undead, who is a literal last-minute entry. And then we've got Spyriel, who is the second seed going in today, has the best overall time for today's event at 7:15. So it's very clear that both these players have their story to finish, and they want to make sure it goes out on a good page. Nice finishes there. And being that Angel Undead's feed did start a little bit earlier, it is going to be tough to tell who's going to be in the lead here. Let's see if we can find out.
Yeah, there's about an 8-second difference between the runs. So
right, as soon as you said that, that's when I saw our tech crew mention that. So shout out to Virus. So about 8 seconds. Let's see how that pans out, and we're also going to keep an eye on our race channel. See how that's going to look.
Just keep that in mind as we get to the finish here, because it probably will be less than 8 seconds between these two runners, barring any kind of insane craziness.
I mean, it's a knockout tournament. There's supposed to be insane craziness.
Absolutely.
Things work.
That's how it works.
All right.
Shoutouts to things.
Another cool thing about this finale, we've got two players who take entirely different routes, with Spyriel going with the more common Amazon second route, but Angel Undead opting to go to Transylvania second to get the Magica fight out of the way, which is, as I mentioned before, is completely legit. The Magica fight is, from a speedrun standpoint, probably the hardest thing in the game just because it's so random. Good execution only matters so much in an incident like that. Now working their way through Amazon as well. Spy will be making his way onto the old I almost said Himalayas, the old Transylvania. They both end with A. My B. Nice hella skip from Angel on there. Goodness gracious. That was super strong. I think we'll get a slightly better idea of where the standings are following this stage, because they're both going to start the mine at the same point during the route. Up and away. See how Spy's Magica fight pans out. Could be really good, or really not. Gets high first. That could be the determining factor. Got one hit. Got the second hit on the fall. Got a mid-flight. Safe route there, but still took the hit. Unfortunate. Alright, so let's check the start of the mines. I'm checking the timer. 3:40 is about when when Angel Undead started. And then Spy starts at 3:51, so that's a difference of 11 seconds, which means that, given the start time, the visual start difference, Angel Undead looking to be ahead by about 3 seconds, and that is a really solid lead. But as mentioned, being that this is for all the marbles, literally anything can happen. I would wager that what it came down to for Spy was that Magica fight. He got some terrible luck there at the beginning, especially with the first high pattern only getting a single hit, whereas with a good pattern you're getting like 3 hits by the time he got 1. That's Ducktales for you.
That is Ducktales.
The ultimate race decider. Those are like some of the best race games to me. I mean, people smack talk RNG all they want, and it's legit. RNG is a pain, but the upside of RNG is that it makes for really exciting race games. Oh, Spyriel taking a second hit on the second cycle of the Terra Firma. That's not good. That's really not good. Alright, Himalaya start at 5:01. Let's see about where our difference is from here. On that timer specifically, of course. And then for Spy's going to start at 5:17, so 16-second difference. So an actual legit lead of about 8 seconds now. So this is definitely Angel Undead's game to lose, or tournament to lose. That one was a bit rough. Really well executed stage from Spy, but unfortunately they did have that miss in the second cycle for a slow fight. And missing a hit in that Terra Firma fight is pretty devastating. You can lose anywhere from 5 to 6 seconds just from that. It's a good amount of time. So we'll probably be focusing from here on Angel Undead to see if there's any major mistakes. But barring any major mistakes, this is looking to be the crown. Nearly perfect Yeti fight too.
That consistency again.
Yeah. Called that after like what, round 2, I think. Actually, no, it was between round 3 and the mulligan of round 3 is when that was first brought up. It's the real deal right now. Alright, last stage. Mild miss of a jump there from Angel Undead, but that shouldn't cost too much time. Maybe a second after that. I always go for the swag through that corridor. Like, I pogo bounce through the wall. Just I don't know if it costs time, but it makes me feel happy. Get to hear the pogo noise, which is somewhat therapeutic. Alright, moment of truth. Angel has a good Dracula Duck fight, or Angel does not have a good Dracula Duck fight. 2 hits in the first cycle without taking a hit is about the best start you can ask for. Got the far right pattern there though, so a bit rough, but got 2 hits in the second cycle, and got the perfect hit right at the start on last cycle, so really here it just comes down to the rope climb. And checking in on our race bucks. Looks like our players coming close to finishing. That'll finish off Angel Undead with a time of 7:30, so GG and congrats on the tournament win. Real's going to come in about a little bit under 8 seconds behind with a 7:38.4 to Angel Undead's 7:30.7. GG to all of our runners today, and a big congrats to our top 2 finishers. And yeah, I'm not tooting my own horn or anything, but Angel Undead's consistency was praised and noted very early on in the event, and it completely held up. Played very tight and very well every single round, and it pulled off the victory.
Consistency and just across the board all day long. It was fantastic. Spyriel also really well done. Just great tournament overall. Really enjoyed watching these runners. Everyone really played their hearts out. So a huge thank you to everyone for joining. It's a shame Hirexen had yes. Shame Hirexen had the little hiccup in the beginning with the Amazon deaths, but that's the nature of them. KONOTs. Nature of the knockouts.
Yeah, no joke. No joke. Hey, thank you, Spyriel. Heck of a showing today. Plus, like, you get one of the bigger takeaways of the day, and that you were the top time holder for the day in a given round. No one else had a 7-1X today. And a 7-15 at a tournament is just absolutely disgusting. Like, that's... that is just playing out of your mind at that point. Great stuff.
Be sure to give all our runners a follow. Everyone did a heck of a job here, and just incredible talent across the board. So be sure to give them all a follow.
100%.
And again, if you want to have a game that you run, or a game you would like to see, even if you don't run it but would like to see it run, reach out to either myself or Virus. Virus is the head of the one-night-only tournaments here at RGL TV now. He got the torch passed to him, and he does a fantastic job running them, organizing them, and doing all the tech on race day. So
yeah, for sure.
Thank you so much, Virus, for all your incredible work.
But y'all made it understand, Virus's dedication to the KONOT format is just untouchable. He's truly coming to his own with organizing these events, and it's just such a wonder to see. It's amazing.
Absolutely. I've said that word like 17 times today. Shoutouts to shoutouts and shoutouts to absolutely.
Shoutouts to
any...
Beat me to it.
Any closing thoughts, Rock?
Ducktales is still one of the best NES speedruns, hands down. It's one that I think anybody who's ever picked up an NES controller is interested in speedrunning. It's one that you should definitely spend some time with. It's one that's like, so, for anyone that knows the kind of games I play, DuckTales is so far outside of my wheelhouse in like every way possible. But once I learned Moonskip, I wanted to speedrun the game. It's pretty awesome. Checking in on some of our other runners at this time. Gonna get y'all over to one of our fellow retro streamers here soon. Appreciate everybody hanging out with us today for these couple of hours. It was a great event. Let's go. That. Appreciate your all's patience. Also a chance we may be referring back to hosting Summer Games Done Quick this week, as we do for every GDQ event. But I wager that's probably the, yo, Angel and Dead popping in with that raid. Thank you so much. We'll get you all over to someone here soon. And again, congrats on your tournament win today. Spyriel did have the best time today, yes. I can't remember if it was round 3 or 4. Spyriel clocked in with a time of 7:15. Only 2 seconds behind their own PB. It was gnarly for sure. Great stuff. Super clutch run, top to bottom. Alright, we're going to get confirmation of where we're going here soon. Once again, as always, appreciate y'all hanging out with us today. Another one of our great events. Great stuff today, Angel. I was singing your praises on consistency all day. All right, down to our final choices. It looks like we're gonna be looking into GDQ a bit later, but right now we're gonna send you over to previous KONOT contender and Ninja Gaiden speedrunner Shuribear, who today is doing a charity stream that involves trying to beat the first Ninja Gaiden using the Power Glove. Definitely not something I've ever seen before, but we'll get y'all set up with that here shortly. Everybody who like claims they hate Ninja Gaiden respects Ninja Gaiden, so we all know how tough this is gonna be. It's gonna be sweet.
So, thank you for joining us today. El Terra, thank you very much for joining me on the commentary. We're gonna head over to Shuribear. So y'all have a great day. We'll host GDQ a little bit later. But for now, go give Shuribear some love.
For sure. All right. Take care, everybody. Be sure to hang out for our next event, and we'll catch you then. Later.